Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Martinez. Vieira cuts out the pass. Now it's Messi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, good spread. And he was quick to react.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's lofted through here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rummenigge. Defence has got rid of that. And they're back on the ball again. And he's found the way past. He's through, it's one-on-one. And Martinez! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Red Star trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Xavi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He can get that clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Rummenigge takes control of it and he's on the move. And they're quick to get it back. That's been drilled forward. No way through.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Cantona, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
Oh, shooting chance! Nicely spread. Ronaldinho. Looks to go up and over. And it's Xavi. He's looking to set free. Mackay! Now, who's going to be first to this? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rummenigge. Messi. And Inter now could counter-attack. It's a pretty loose pass. Gerrard. Xavi. Over to the left. Strong running down that left flank. Maldini deals with that comfortably. Hullet. Calhanoglu. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Mackay. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And he can clear it away. Gerrard. Now Costa Curta. No way through there. Rummenigge could try cutting in. Massive leap! It's there! They have come roaring back!
Red Star clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, perfectly measured. And Martinez! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Calhanoglu, the regular corner taker. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gently done. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Calhanoglu! He's missed, but not by that far. Ronaldinho. Lobbed in behind. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Vieira spots it and intercepts. Gets his pass away. Mackay hoisted in. Ronaldinho. And that was very necessary. I've managed to get it away. And the whistle goes for half-time. Red Star head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So your views on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Red Star head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Red Star get the second half started. No changes at the interval from either side. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Martinez. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Shot a goal! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. Oh, and they couldn't have had a worse start to the second half, Peter. The captain has to pick himself up now, never mind his teammates.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Rummenigge. Mackay. And that has been cleared. Well read, nice interception. Cantona. Spread it left. Vieira clears it away. He's a sharp little ball here. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Xavi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Big chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now the finish! He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Aimed beyond the defence. And the defence can get it clear. Cantona! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Cantona nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 20.
Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
There they go, hunting again.
Nicely weighted ball. Not the most accurate pass. Xavi. Rummenigge. Red Star looking to pass their way through. Nice interception, well timed. Fires from distance. He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Spread out to the left. Rummenigge. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a sweet ball, that. And through to the goalkeeper. Distributed tidily. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Chance! It's in! Right back in the game! Red Star get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And that has been clubbed away. Rijkaard gets it back. Red Star are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Czech deals with it effortlessly. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Bellingham, he's in a good position here.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Gerrard. And the counter is on. Well, this is surely their last chance. Oh, no joy this time. Floated up and over. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And the shot! They've done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Was there ever any doubt? And there goes the final whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Rummenigge claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it was engaging.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Big chance! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Nesta. Havertz. And he's been shifted off it. Done delicately.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Saliba. Cantona. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's Beckham. Deftly done. Trossard. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Gerrard. Red Star have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Knocks it out wide. Olise! Olise! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Olise just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Oh, a delicate chip through. He's gone forward. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rijkaard. It's going to be another throw. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And here's Beckham. Trossard. Ødegaard. Havertz. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Havertz. Gerrard. So what can they make of this? Cantona into double figures for career goals now. Backward it goes. Beckham. And that should get the job done. Ødegaard. Now Trossard. That's a good ball out wide. And they've got a throw. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rice. It's a really well-measured ball. Mazraoui.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Great hit! They've scored! Arsenal are level. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very...
Olise! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's hoisted clear. Rice. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ronaldinho takes a look up, gets his pass away, well read, and the danger is averted.
Ronaldinho, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Ødegaard. Olise. Oh, that's well spotted. Havertz. No, that's been intercepted. Owen looks to get on the end of this. Havertz. Ødegaard. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Maldini is there to clear. That's a decent clearance. Oh, he's bustling through here. Cantona. Interesting ball. And it's Owen. Has a goal! And he's done it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Red Star go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Cantona. Haaland. And the shot, Trossard! They want to be quick to recover this. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Trossard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Floated up and over. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Mazraoui. Ødegaard. Haaland. Danger averted for now. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Red Star come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Mazraoui. Ødegaard is wide and looking to get onto this. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Havertz. Haaland. And they're on him in a flash. Beckham. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Pass is just off target. Havertz. Beckham. Now it's Owen. Deco running with the ball. And he's intervened well there. Olise for Rice. Now it's Owen. That has been cut short. Havertz. Olise. Deco. It's a sweet ball that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's picked his way through. Opts to play it back. Played it again. Deco. Mazraoui. Ødegaard. Cantona. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Davis. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Trossard. Haaland. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Haaland. Havertz has found the net here, of course. Shot at goal! Surely this time, really well taken goal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Changement en cours.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Gerrard cuts it out, and it's lofted through here. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's onside. Chance to shoot now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he was quick to react. Looking for the runner. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Red Star clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Havertz. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's a key interception. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Cantona. There's a no-nonsense tackle. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's had a hit! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Changement. Le numéro 8. Deco.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Red Star take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Attention, changement.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Played out to the right. Owen is onto this. Cantona
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
aims beyond the defence. Header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Gerrard gathers from the goal kick. And that's it. Red Star pulled through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Cantona voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous demandons de
Thrilling,
bien
nail-biting,
apprécier
perhaps
la
frustrating until the very
Merci de
end,
votre
but we
compréhension.
do... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Now it's Romario. It's a good spell of possession, this. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Romario. That's it, shapes to shoot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. It's a goal kick. Played out towards the right wing. Romario. Played out to the left flank. He's in plenty of space here. Bit too much weight on the pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's intervened well there. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Cantona looking for the runner. Just too much on that. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Red Star clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now that
he's had a shot, and he's done it. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Red Star take the lead. Great chance!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
In with the challenge. That has been slung wide. Cantona. Beckenbauer. It's Van der Vaart. Mbappe. Nicely spread. Deco gets a good foot in there. Romario. Gerrard. Good spot, he's... Now the finish! He has done it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Van der Vaart. Mbappe. And he's got the beating of his man. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And he's had it nicked away. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to dink it through. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Fiddles it through. Oh, it's Romario! What a wonderful goal!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Manchester United go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
There's the hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Corner number 2 then. Now the ball's gone astray. And it's Rudiger. And here's Romario. That's played into space. Van Bouten kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Costa Curta. And it's half-time here. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we're off again.
Red Star need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Deco with the short one. Stood up well to him there. Manchester United can start a counter here. Now it's Romario. Van der Vaart. He is through here. Van der Vaart proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, super find. Now can he find a finish? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Has a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Danielson. Danielson was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Deco. Deco. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Van der Vaart. Danielson.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And a shot! No mistake!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Cantona demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 17.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Raphael van der Vaart.
Passes short and sharp.
Number 21. Vinicius Junior.
Beckham
Number 10. Luis Diaz.
gets his pass away.
23.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Number 14.
Aims beyond the defence. He's found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick. The decent hit! They've scored! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Mackay really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Red Star take the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Red Star still have the cards to affect this game. Mateus. He's had a hit! Beckenbauer. Oh, he's found support out wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Red Star surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Played out to the left flank. Now he's off and running. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Neymar. Mackay.
Gerrard really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Plenty to aim at. Big chance! Goal! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
That's been cut out, well played. Mateus. David Villa. Interesting ball. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Neymar. Gets good distance on it. And here's Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's heaved it away. David Villa, Rummenigge.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Always onto this.
There will be 3
David
minutes
Villa,
added time.
Mohamed Salah. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Not the most accurate pass. Now White. Nicely weighted ball. David Villa. And Beckham! It's loose now and they want to get... It's bounced out! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well,
And time is up. Red Star have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are... Has a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. It's a sweet ball, that. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho plays it in. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line, because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Short changes him with that pass. That's played into space. Owen. Great chance! It's there!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Leicester calmly anticipates. Bellingham. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Mateus. And the counter is on. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Romario. Nicely spread. And the ball is out of play. Thuram is there, and he can pick it up. Mateus. Nicely weighted ball. He has found the way through. That is good strength. And here's Romario. Mateus. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge, who does have an assist to his name. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's well spotted. Thuram. Mohamed Salah. He's found a way through. Mohamed Salah! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Lille with the corner, they're first. And it's hoisted clear. Roberto Carlos. Red Star can start a counter here. Rummenigge, he's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hernes is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That has been cut short. Bellingham. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Lille finding their passes. Oh, super ball! Decent hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Real chance! And he hits the net! That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mateus. Rummenigge. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That'll be a throw. Mateus. Well seen, saw that coming. Now who's going to be first to this? Pernis. Roberto Carlos. Oh, Red, nice interception. Sends it crossfield. Oh, can he get onto this? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Red Star head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. So we're into the second 45. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. It's a really well-measured ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cafu looking for the run. Mohamed Salah, and it's Salah! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Cafu. And the pass is intercepted. And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Romario. Oh, he's found some space here. Well timed, excellent interception. Romario. Red Star can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's picked his way through. Cafu. Mohamed shot a goal! Goal! Nil! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Lofted upfield.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. There's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort...
Has a goal! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about, excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, important interception. Mohamed Salah. Mateus. And he's been shifted off it. Mateus. Owen. Owen! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Changement. Le numéro 17.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Xavi. Le numéro 3.
This ended up in no man's land.
Le numéro 10. À leur place.
Roberto
Le
Carlos,
numéro 11.
Red Star, perhaps contemplating their next change
Le
here.
numéro 19. Le numéro 22.
Leicester did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shevchenko! Goal! Nil! And they're back in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And when the manager called on him, he was only to... Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. He's had a shot! Danger averted for now. Back into the middle.
Red Star simply cannot be faulted for their effort here, Peter. They're giving all they have. You can't ask for more.
Now it's Bellingham. He's in space and looking for options. He's in here! That's good defending, very good defending. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Mateus. And here's Shevchenko. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Lille probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
There will be a throw-in.
Attention, changement.
Can he get it through? Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Played back in. Oh, that's a key interception. Mateus. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's looking for the runner here. And the referee brings it to a close. Red Star illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Red Star really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mateus. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Ball's played through, played back in. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Defending of the desperate variety. Bobbed keeps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, we just know, of course, what an excellent goalkeeper Dida is. Indeed, some consider him to be right up there amongst the elite.
Yeah, towering, and someone who always has great presence. For me, he just always seems relaxed and in tune with everything that's going on. A true great.
And that is a little undercooked. And the shot! And it's a goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here. Deco.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe, and the counter is on. Ronaldinho. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Zico. Shot could be a great hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nesta calmly anticipates.
This is the time you need that pace.
Can he get it through? Well, the runner's been loose pass, and they could be in. There's the hit! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rijkaard cuts it out, forwards and with intent. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous. Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Red Star really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Deco gets it back. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Zico.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And it's Ronaldinho.
Such good technique.
Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That'll be a throw. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Hernes. Oh, good read. Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Mateus. Deco has got himself a free kick. And it's Zico. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass. Real chance! They've scored! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Red Star get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Here we go again then.
Red Star need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Gerrard. Mackay. That's been cut out, well played. Vardiol. Zico. Vardiol. Hernes. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Zico. And the pass is intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Cantona! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cantona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Red Star with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has left him in a heap. And he's had it nicked away. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Zico. Lobbed in behind. He's had a hit! It's in! That was a given. It always was.
Mackay really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mackay! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Nesta is there, and he can pick it up. And he's on his way! Zico had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. No way through. Hernes. Nesta spots it and intercepts.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Deco powering forward here. That looks a good ball through. And the shot! No mistake! And they're back in front!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Ronaldinho. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Messi. That is lovely. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And yes, it's him again. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Hits one! Deco. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mateus looking for options for movement. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Messi. He gets big. They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Mateus. And it's Nesta. Hernes. And that could set him on his way. Rummenigge! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Messi! And the ball's come loose here. He's got away. Big chance! And yes, it's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's had a shot! And that has faded wide. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And that will be the final act. Red Star cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling at times. So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. The action has already started. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shapes to shoot! And the defence can get it clear. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Red Star would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
He's picked his way through. Gets his pass away. It's Ronaldinho! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Deco plays it short. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No way through. And he's had a hit! Oh, that's majestic!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Red Star make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Guardiola simply refused to be outdone there. And he's had it nicked away. Out to the right. He's found some space. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Red Star have their second corner now. Deco with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Big chance! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're
Up to meet it! Denied by an instinctive save.
Ale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Red Star have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Just eases him off the ball. Aimed beyond the defence, and he cuts out the supply.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe. Oh, not quite. It is a corner, good chance. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Morientes with the cross. Leganes can start a counter here. Floated up and over. Rozier gets it clear. Camavinga. And that's another throw. Deco. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Morientes tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Spread neatly. Koundé. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Now it's Mbappe. Has a shot! That comes as a mighty relief. Now it's Allaire. Lovely feet. Great hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Mbappe. Morientes. He's found the... Decent hit! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Red Star looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. It's a sweet ball, that. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he should have made it 4.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Deco goes short. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, here's a chance! Smashing save, really good save that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Allaire.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Allaire. And it's Deco. Played out to the left flank.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Caught offside that time. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe! That has been slung wide. He's had a hit! He scores! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Red Star dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
And he's intervened well there. Well, could be danger here. Ronaldinho! Sticks it away! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Red Star, totally rampant here. Threads one in. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's in plenty of space here. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! They've done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe. Now Mbappe. Can he finish? No mistake! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's heaved it away. Deco. And here's Ronaldinho. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Ronaldinho. It's Morientes! Oh, impressive strike.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's headed upfield. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Red Star have a free kick.
Changement en cours.
Cleared away.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Camavinga. Header! Wow, that's a fine save. He's done well to get that clear. Opts to play it back. Guardiola! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Now it's Mbappe. Interesting ball. Nastasic. Oh, there's the clearance. Some resolute defending there. Oscar Rodriguez. Oh, great chance. Messi! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
But there's going to be another change here.
But inscrit après 74 minutes de jeu par le numéro 9. Messi! Messi!
Great defending, strong and determined.
Messi!
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. Aller. Now it's Oscar Rodriguez. He's had it taken off him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Morientes, Ronaldinho. He's shifting through the gears here. Here's the delivery. And he's there to clear it. It's Morientes! Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Matija Nastasic clears. He's gone forward. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Red Star clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Stood up well to him there. Shot a goal! They've scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Puyol gets a foot in here. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Could move up a gear here. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Ronaldinho. Fires from distance. They've got to be quick to recover this. That's a throw. Leganes are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Deco with the short one. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the finish! And that may well be that. That is that. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ronaldinho, Morientes.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other.
He's going for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
That's been cut out, well played. Tony Moya. Threads one in. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot could be on. Massive leap! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's a key interception. Red Star are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lofted upfield. Deco. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And that is out of play. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Deco. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Chance! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could...
He's had a shot! And again! Ronaldinho, and it's played forward. Morientes, he has found the way through. Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Cleared without complication. He's found a way through. It's a really well-measured ball. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Interesting ball. Mbappe. Mbappe! Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way. Hits one! It's bounced out! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Red Star clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Red Star find a position of real strength now. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Terrible error, duly punished. Red Star tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now that looks a decent ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That is good alertness. It's a throw-in. And it's Deco. Just eases him off the ball. Priol does well to get it back. Morientes. Deco. Oh, what a ball! Played out to the left flank. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And we've reached half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Red Star have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Red Star dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days.
He's through and all alone! Oh, important interception. Can he finish? He's got a goal! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Zaragoza, grab a goal. Has a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Gets a good foot in there. And the finish! And he hits the net! And with that, he takes home the match ball. An act of charity gratefully received. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Red Star, totally rampant here. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. No, that's been intercepted. Turns back here, probably the best option. Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Looking for the runner. Gets into some space. It'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Tony Moya. So what can they make of this? Fiddles it through. Morientes. That has been slung wide. Tony Moya gets it away. And it's Guardiola. Oh, good read. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ronaldinho plays it in. Cleared without hesitation. He's looking wide. Real chance! It's Morientes! Goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Closing in on goal. Tries a shot! And that is faded wide.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 6, el dorsal 17.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Aim forwards. He shifted it to the flank. Mbappe. He can get that clear.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No, he's just misjudged that one. And that has been cleared. Spread it left. Well read, nice interception. Deco. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's gone forward. Ronaldinho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Morientes. Great hit! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. And things are much...
He's tried one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Guardiola. And the shot! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3-1 Mbappe! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Just 5 minutes left. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Aimed beyond the defence. Guardiola.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Ronaldinho. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Good spot, he's seen the run. Looking for the run. Deco is onto this. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required.